Yvonne? I haven't seen you around in like 2 months. Are you seriously still locked in your room? Do you even know what sunlight looks like anymore? I genuinely cannot tell if you're sleeping or just lying there staring at the ceiling. Honestly, how did you even land an engagement with Harold when you barely leave the house? Like, did he just knock on your door and propose through the keyhole or something? Because that's the only way I can picture it happening. Like, good for you, I guess, getting a fiancé while being locked in your room. Could you cut it off with your constant notifications? Wow, such a rude reply. I was napping. Your persistent texts woke me up. It's the middle of the day. That's on you. Normal people are awake right now, functioning, contributing to society. Wake up! Wake up! And go find a job. Or at minimum, open a window, touch some grass, something. It's so embarrassing that my sister is a hermit with no job. I literally have to explain to people why you're never anywhere. Do you know how awkward that is? People ask where my sister is, and I just have to say, oh, she's home. And then just smile through it. Not this again. I quit my job because I was getting married. I've told you this 100 times. Okay, well, I guess now's a good time to come clean. Come clean? About what exactly? So, I actually stole your fiancé. Huh? Wait, what? I'll be the one becoming a CEO's wife now. He said he doesn't want a girlfriend who hides in her room. He wants someone lively, someone who actually goes out and lives life, someone energetic and fun. And I guess that someone is me. You mean Harold? Obviously. Who else would I mean? You're in such shock you're not even processing it. I can practically feel your jaw dropping through the screen. Take your time. I'll wait. Oh, okay then. Congratulations, I guess. Huh? That's it? That's literally your only reaction? You're not even going to fight for him a little? Not even a little? Harold and I were always an arrangement our parents made, not something I actually chose. Dad sat me down one day, Harold was there, and that was that. I never had a say in it. I didn't choose Harold, Harold didn't choose me. We were just assigned to each other. So honestly, no hard feelings. Are you serious? Like, zero emotions about this? Nothing? Not even a tiny bit wounded? You spent months as his fiancé and you're just fine with this? You got your fiancé stolen. What are you going to do about your wedding? I'd be really shocked and embarrassed if I were in your shoes now. No, don't worry. I can deal with it. Look, just make sure you actually talk to Mom and Dad about this. I'm sure they won't go against it. Well, they'll probably be thrilled, honestly. But you're so caught up in the I stole my sister's fiancé high that you're not seeing the full picture. What full picture? I see plenty. I see a very eligible, very rich, very handsome CEO who chose me over you. That picture looks pretty great from where I'm standing. If you're really serious about marrying Harold, take a step back and look at your situation clearly. Who is Harold, really? What do you actually know about him beyond what he's chosen to show you? How much do you really know him? If you still want to marry him after understanding that, I won't stop you. What is this? Even if you're just saying that because of sour grapes, I think there are other ways to put it. Like the jealousy towards your sister stealing your fiancé is practically dripping off your texts. It's okay, you can cry. I won't tell anyone. Ugh, Emma, you have always been like this. Yes, you're pretty. Yes, guys have always paid attention to you. I get it. But you always take it too far. You've stolen so many of your friends' boyfriends. And every time you lost those friends. Is there anyone from school that you're even still in contact with? I don't care about that. Friends who can't be happy for you when something good happens to you aren't real friends anyway. Real friends cheer for you. They don't turn it into a whole thing just because a guy liked me more. If they dropped me just because they were jealous of my looks, that says more about them than me. The fact that that's your takeaway says everything, Emma. You've never once considered that maybe their hurt was legitimate. That maybe people get to feel betrayed when someone they trust takes something precious from them. When you take from people who love you, you don't just lose the friendship, you lose a part of yourself too. I really hope this is the one time you don't ignore my warning. Okay, you know what? Can you tell me one concrete reason, one actual reason I shouldn't do this? Not look at your situation. Give me something real. I could, but you'd find a way to dismiss it. You always do. So there's no point. That is such a cop-out answer. Is it? Or is it just accurate? Ugh, don't care. Tyler, are you done with work?
Hey, Yvonne, I'm on the subway right now. What's up? Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to decompress a little. Actually, my sister texted me today.
Oh yeah? Is she still being the same as always?
Yep, still condescending as ever. Made sure to let me know I'm a jobless hermit about 4 or 5 times before getting to the actual point.
Classic. What was the actual point?
Well, apparently she got together with Harold.
Wait, with my brother? How did that even happen?
Oh, she's over the moon about stealing him from me. She seemed to think it would devastate me.
Huh? Stealing?
Yeah, that's how she's framing it. That she stole Harold from me. She was gleeful, almost proud of herself.
Well, if she thinks she stole him from you, doesn't that make me the next target? Absolutely not happening, by the way. Not even a little bit.
I wouldn't worry too much. She probably doesn't even know I already called off the engagement.
What? But that was like 3 months ago, though.
My parents probably never told her.
Ah, that tracks. They were probably already calculating how to make the situation work for them the moment you broke it off.
That's what I think too.
So what are you gonna do about it? We've basically cut ties with that whole situation. Getting involved now seems like a lot.
Yeah, I warned her to take a step back and to look at her situation clearly. That's about all I can do. I'm not going to spell it out for her when she's busy gloating about it.
That's fair. You gave her a chance. More than once from the sounds of it.
I haven't blocked her yet, mainly to keep tabs on things and buy some time. When things eventually fall apart over there, and they will, I want to at least have some warning.
Makes sense. If anything blows up, better to know about it than be blindsided. Although honestly, at a certain point, it's not your circus.
I know, but she's still my sister.
Yeah, I get it.
She still thinks I'm holed up in my old bedroom at home, by the way.
Seriously?
Maybe my ghost is still haunting the place.
That's terrifying!
Works in our favor for now, so I'll let her believe it. I need to buy some time.
Fair enough. Less to explain, and honestly, she probably wouldn't listen anyway. As for Harold, nothing to say to him, that's that.
Yeah, as expected. We've already washed our hands of the whole world. Yours and mine both.
Exactly. Let them deal with it themselves. We've got our own path now.
A much better one. Speaking of, are we still on for Saturday's flight?
Yep, my last day at the office is confirmed for Friday, so we're good. I've been counting down the days, honestly. I keep looking at the calendar like it'll move faster if I stare at it.
Perfect. No changes then.
Sorry for leaving all the planning to you. You've been handling everything while I've been working these crazy hours.
Don't be. I've got more free time than you right now, so it's fine. Besides, planning is actually something I enjoy when it's for something I actually want. It's different when you're planning a future you chose.
Thanks. Okay, I'm getting off the subway now. Talk to you soon.
Okay, get home safe. Yvonne, another 3 months have gone by. How long are you going to stay cooped up in there? Like, I genuinely don't remember, but is it 3 months? 6 months? Maybe almost a total year now. Hey, are you even showering? Yes, I'm showering. Okay. Do you at least have food? Or are you ordering delivery every day? That must be expensive on 0 income. You should really get out more. It can't be healthy just sitting in there. Anyway, so I have news. Big news, actually. Are you sitting down? Oh, wait, you're always sitting down. Today is mine and Harold's wedding day. Can you believe it? It's actually happening. Oh, wow. So you actually went through with it. I see. You must be so jealous. You quit your job all excited to be a CEO's wife, and now your little sister snagged him while you rot at home. I got the dress, I got the venue, I got the man, the full package. This is honestly hilarious. At this rate, you're going from hermit to full-on deadbeat. What are you going to do? Just sit in that room until you're 40? That really is pathetic, you know. I guess my warning really didn't get through to you at all. Huh? Oh, that thing about knowing my situation or whatever. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be the wife Harold loves and adores. We'll travel together, go to business events, be seen at all the right places. Living the glamorous CEO wife life as a member of the elite. Fancy diners, business partners, probably a gorgeous house. Maybe 2 houses, actually. See? Nothing but happiness ahead. Did you already file the marriage license? Did it this morning before heading to the venue. Super official, all signed and sealed. It's real. I see. So there's no backing out now. Huh? Why would I want to back out? I just told you, nothing but happiness ahead. Yvonne, you're doing that cryptic thing again. It's giving worried older sister. Very transparent. Well, no, it's not my place to say anything at this point. You're so dramatic, honestly. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I need to tell you something. What? Mom and Dad are apparently moving out of the house. I overheard them talking about it. Sounds pretty final. So if you're still hiding in your room, you'd kind of be in the way. Get out, you jobless loser. So you really don't know? Know what? I already moved out. Oh, really? When? Where did you even go? I don't think we'll be seeing each other for a long time. Yay! Bye-bye, loser! Yvonne! I'm giving Harold back to you. I don't want him anymore. This is not what I signed up for. What happened? Harold has been divorced 3 times. 3! As in 1, 2, 3 times divorced. He just casually told me during our first private moment after the ceremony. Just dropped it like it was nothing. And he has 3 daughters from 3 different women. 3 kids, Yvonne, who he apparently barely sees and doesn't seem that bothered about. He said his income is decent, but the child support for all 3 of them drains most of it. So he's basically living paycheck to paycheck. A CEO living paycheck to paycheck. Do you understand how humiliating that sentence is? I thought I was marrying into wealth. He talked about the company like it was this huge empire. And then he just gave me this big smile and said, but they live with their mom, so it's no big deal, right? With that smile! Oh, that. All 3 divorces happened because his ex-wives had daughters instead of sons. He wants a male heir to take over the company. What? He divorced 3 women just because they had daughters? Yep, that's the given reason each time. And when he tried to avoid paying child support, all 3 women lawyered up, so he had no choice. Wait, you knew? You knew all of this and you said nothing to me? Of course I knew. That's why I broke off the engagement. Broke off the engagement? Dad showed up one day with Harold and announced he was my fiancé. But I already knew about the 3 kids through someone in my network, so I waited to see if Harold would come clean on his own. When I found out through a tip that he planned to hide everything until after we were legally married, I hired a lawyer and found a way out of that marriage. Wait, you hired a lawyer? By yourself without telling anyone? It took a few weeks, but it was resolved quietly. I had no idea any of this was happening. Nobody told me anything. I was just going about my life and Harold started texting me and I thought it was harmless. So the same thing happened to me. He hid it from me too. Why didn't you tell me? You were doing victory laps about stealing my fiancé. I wasn't about to do you any favors. Excuse me? So because I was excited, you decided to just let me walk into this? But I did warn you. I told you to take a step back and look at your situation clearly. But you just laughed. You chose to ignore that. That's on you, Emma. That's not a warning, that's a vague suggestion. You could have just said, Emma, he has 3 kids and 3 ex-wives. Would you have listened if I did? Fine, I don't care. I'm going to tell him that I want a divorce right now. Getting a divorce record is embarrassing, but whatever, I'll get over it. And then I'll go talk to Mom and Dad, and they'll help me sort this out. That's not going to work out the way you're hoping. Why not? They're my parents. They'll help me fix this. Mom always takes my side. She'll back me up on this. So here's the thing. Dad made a deal with Harold to arrange a marriage with one of his daughters. He already accepted $50,000 from Harold for that arrangement. $50,000? Dad took money to hand one of us over? I can't believe he could do such a thing to his daughters. Harold came to me first since I'm the oldest, but of course I broke it off. Instead of telling you any of that, Mom and Dad kept quiet because they knew your habit of wanting whatever someone else has. They figured if they didn't say anything, you'd eventually go after Harold yourself once you saw him coming around the house. So they just waited and watched. They waited? They watched me? And you delivered, Emma. You walked right into it. Textbook. What is this? My own parents set me up. They used my own behavior against me, and I just walked right into it? I thought I was being clever. I thought I was getting the upper hand on everyone. I was so proud of myself. Right into it, like a moth to a flame. Our aunt told me Mom and Dad were apparently bragging about it, about how well it all came together. No. I'll make them give the $50,000 back and tell Harold the whole deal is off. There has to be a way to undo this. I think it's a little late for that. Why? They can't just keep $50,000 for selling their own daughter. That's not even legal, is it? But I'm pretty sure they've already skipped town. What? Skip town? What does that mean? Where do they go? How do you even know this? Well, our aunt just texted me about it. That apparently Mom and Dad took all the wedding gift envelopes and ran away. What? The gift envelopes? You mean the cash gifts from the wedding guests? From Harold's family and their connections? Oh my god. It seems that they had about $100,000 in debt. What, $100,000? How is that even possible? Since when? How did that even accumulate? When did this happen? Was the house even paid for? Are there loans? Are there people they owe money to? It built up over the years, apparently. The $50,000 from Harold probably went straight to paying off part of that. And now it looks like they grabbed the wedding cash gifts to cover the rest. This all happened while you were texting me about your problems. Oh my god! They were at the ceremony. I watched them during the vows. Mom was crying. They smiled for the photos, they hugged me, and they were planning to rob the gift table the entire time? Seems that way. I am legally married to a man I don't want. My parents just robbed my wedding gifts and disappeared. I am standing here in a wedding dress in the middle of a reception hall, and I have absolutely no idea what to do. Harold's family is right over there. What do I even say to them? What am I supposed to do? Honestly, I have no idea. Yvonne, come to the venue right now. I can't. Why not? Your own sister is in crisis. And Mom and Dad stole the wedding cash gifts. I am in the worst possible position here. This is not a joke. I am genuinely panicking right now. But I physically cannot get there. Physically? Are you sick? Are you hurt? What does physically cannot even mean right now? Because I'm living abroad now. It's impossible for me to get there. What? What? You were supposed to be shut in your room this whole time. When did this happen? How are you abroad right now? You were texting me like you were right there in the house. I left the States 3 months ago. But before that, I was in a short-term rental apartment for about 2 months while I wrapped things up here. No way. 2 months in an apartment. And then you just left the country? You were completely gone that whole time and I had no idea? Oh, you really had no idea about any of this, huh? None! I honestly pictured you still in your room this whole time. I sent you texts taunting you about being a shut-in. And you were abroad? You were living your life? How did nobody mention this to me? Not once! This is insane! Anyway, I need to go now. No, wait! You absolutely cannot drop all of this on me and just go! I have so many questions! Where are you? What country? What are you even doing out there? Emma, I have a life too. My husband and I are going out to dinner. Husband? Huh? You got married? Yep, I did. My boyfriend from high school got headhunted by an international company. He proposed to me at that time, and I went with him. Headhunted by an international company? Oh my god. He sounds like a total catch, a real elite, like genuinely impressive. Just give him to me. He sounds so much better than Harold. My husband says absolutely not. So sorry. No! Take Harold back and give me your husband. No way, I don't want Harold either. What? Yvonne, I'm serious right now. I don't have anyone else to call. Mom and Dad are gone. I have no friends here. Come on, you're my sister. Please. Emma, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I genuinely am. But I can't fix this from across the world, and I couldn't have fixed it from down the hall either. You're going to have to figure this one out yourself. That's it? That's all you have to say? Find a good lawyer. That would be my actual advice. Okay, I'm blocking you now. Goodbye. As for what happened after, first our parents were caught pretty quickly. Their escape plan was sloppy. It turned out they had other financial crimes on top of everything else. And they ended up behind bars. As for Emma, completely trapped, Harold's family refused to allow a divorce because they desperately needed her to produce a male heir for the company. With our parents now in prison, Emma had nowhere to turn and couldn't escape her in-laws. Then things got even worse. Harold was found to have been embezzling from his own company. The $50,000 he'd paid our father and the funds used for Emma's wedding had all come from company accounts. Harold was removed as CEO. Drowning in debt, he dragged Emma into a shady money scheme to pay it off, and they were both arrested. By the time all of that unfolded, Tyler and I had been living abroad for 2 years.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.